guys, welcome back. So today I've got another recipe video. This one I'm pretty excited about. It's going to be a simple dish, but it's something that I used to eat all the time when I used to work at Boston Pizza. Some of you are probably familiar with that. It's a franchise food chain. So I used to work there. I worked in the kitchen and I was kind of like the pasta guy. So I was constantly making up all these pasta dishes, and sometimes I'd, play around with some of the standard recipes and mix things up a little bit to make it a little bit more of my style. But one of the favorites that I had, and trust me, in no way am I trying to promote Boston Pizza here, especially as a vegan. I'm not affiliated, of course, but one of the favorites that I enjoyed while I was an employee there was the spicy Italian penne, which was like a chicken and a sausage in kind of like a rosé sauce and a penne pasta. So I'm gonna sort of look to duplicate that here today, and I'll walk you through it. Alright, so for the sausage, I'm gonna use this Eve's brand spicy Italian sausage. These are pretty good, texture wise. It's not quite the same, obviously, but flavor's pretty good. I'm not a big mushroom fan, so guys, this is something you're not going to see very often. But, in the interest of trying to duplicate a recipe and veganize it, I'm going to use some actual mushrooms. And of course, I got some onion here. I think the original recipe, they use like red onion, but if I'm remembering that correctly, white onion will do just fine. Got some pepper there, and for the, the chicken portion of it, I'm just going to use this firm tofu. I could have seasoned this, marinated, done a little bit more with it overnight or something, try to give it some more of a chickenish type flavor, but I really don't care that much. So here we go. So first things first, got the water boiling there, about to put the pasta in, and then I'll start frying up some of these veggies. Alright, so first thing I'm going to do is saute these mushrooms really well. I haven't cubed the tofu yet. Actually got interrupted with something else, but in any case, just going to get the mushrooms going first, and then I'll put in the veggies, and then add the, the quote-unquote meats, so to speak, afterwards. But so anyway. Okay, so because I'm just working out of one wok today, because I'm also making a soup at the same time here, so I'm really just trying to put a bunch of things together. I just took the veggies and the pasta, which are already done, and just got them sitting aside in a bowl right now. Now I'm just cooking up the tofu and the sausage. Now, of course, I would normally do this all at once and whatnot, have a second wok going or something, but that's fine. I'm just going to combine everything afterwards and, throw some sauce in there. So yeah, I've just refilled my water because I'm going to be making a soup as well. So, but for this video, Just got that. Just put some Cajun seasoning on there. It doesn't call for that in the original restaurant recipe, but I like to have that in there, so that's what I do. And of course I add a little turmeric to everything. So at this point, while that sizzles away behind me, it's really just a matter of, well, I mean, you saw what I did. Just chopped up a few veggies, chopped up some tofu and some sausage, and just frying it up. Boiling pasta simultaneously. It's not difficult at all. But this is going to give me probably like, 5 or 6 servings. And so this will be my lunches for the next few days, which is nice. I always like to be prepped ahead. So really, other than that, the only thing to do now is just once everything's done, combine it, throw some sauce in there. So I'll show you the finished product in just a sec. All right, so there you go. It doesn't really look anything special in the wok here, but I'm going to go ahead and portion that out for the next few days for lunches and whatnot. So I just used a can of pasta sauce, a little bit of plant milk that I had here to thin it out, give it more of a little bit of a rosé kind of a sauce. Really, again, nothing special, but all right, I'll just plate it up so I can get a nice thumbnail, and I guess that's about it. All right, so there you go, guys. Just got it plated up, and so it's pretty good. You can top this with whatever if you like nutritional yeast, which I think everybody does, but yeah, so again, really easy, just quick and easy meal. If there's any other pasta dishes from, one of your franchises or anything like that that you used to visit in your pre-vegan days, let me know down below. That'd be interesting to hear. But this is my take on Boston Pizza's Italian penne. All right, so I plated a little bit of this for a thumbnail. As you can see, it did not last long. Jamie's been my taste tester here on this Italian penne.
It's good.
It is very good, isn't it? Yeah, I mean, it turned out really nicely. Basically, just the tofu and the sausage grilled up pretty good. This particular tofu doesn't really get very, like, chewy or whatever, so it's not really like a chicken, but it still tastes pretty good. But yeah, so, alright, so that's that. Now I have to make my soup. Also doing that, so I've got that for dinners in the next few nights, and it's a really nice day out there. It's a little bit cool because of the wind, but I think we're gonna get out for a walk. Just have a few more things to do this morning, and Jamie, you're really cleaning up on it.
So good.
It's always nice when I make something that you actually enjoy, because we're both pretty particular in the kinds of things that we like, and typically those don't overlap very much, especially when I make food, so it's nice to see that you're enjoying it. All right, well, thanks for being my taste tester. And all right, so I'm gonna go for now, make my soup, and then get this place cleaned up, and then this afternoon maybe hopefully go for a walk or a run or something.